Don't forget to join me on Saturday morning for Saturday morning yoga. Get everyone at home together and enjoy some family time. Remember, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss one. I'll see you Saturday.
Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always begin in the same position and that's by crossing our legs, sitting on our bottoms and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now we're ready to begin. And today we're off to meet Cracker, who is a dragon. So it's a story of wonder. And we've got to journey to another world, the wonderful world of Whizz. Here comes our magic carpet. Let's take our legs out super wide and our arms out wide as well. We begin to go around as we take off in our magic carpet up to the sky and down through the valley. We go through a magic door. Coming up onto 2 knees, take your leg out to the side and lift your arm up. Opening the door, whoop, we go through. Bringing your knees back together again, stick your leg out to the other side now and your other arm to the sky. We close the door behind us. Ooh. Here we are, everyone, in the wonderful world of Whizz! How exciting! The trees are amazing. They're made of feathers. Standing up, putting one foot on top of the other. Bring your hands together at your heart and grow your tree up tall. Now, lots of beautiful feathery colours here. What colour is your tree? Oh, I like that colour, that's lovely. Let's swap our feet over now, putting your other foot on top and bringing your hands together at your heart. Growing your tree up tall and... Are you feeling like a strong tree today, I wonder? Let me see if I can blow you down. You stay still and I'll have a go. Ready? Oh my goodness! You're still standing up. You are a strong tree. The sky is huge in Whizz and full of the most beautiful, huge stars. Jump your feet wide and your arms wide. We can hear something. We rub our ears. The stars are singing. Crisscross your arms over your shoulders and twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. How amazing! Even the stars sing in Whizz. We land cross-legged on our bottoms. Whoop! Goodness me! Look at this amazing world. We hear funny footsteps, big clumpy footsteps. Take your legs out nice and wide and hold on to your ankles. They go clump, 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 clump. Quick everyone, we'd better tuck up into a tiny little ball and hide. Coming down onto your knees, tuck yourself in. The footsteps stop just in front of us. We sit up and see the most amazing dragon in front of us. Coming up onto one knee. Tie your thumbs together at the top and wiggle your fingers. The dragon bows very deeply. And says, "Hello, my name is Cracker. I am the Dragon of Wonder." Swapping your legs over now, coming up with your other knee. Bowing again. "Everyone, this year I am the Firework Dragon and you must be my helper. Come on, we've got lots and lots of work to do." Wow, a real dragon. We can't wait. Let's get cracking. We hop onto Cracker's back, lifting up one arm, holding onto your foot and trying not to wobble. Now we go on with the other leg, lifting up the other arm, lifting up the other foot and yes, we're on. Bending all the way forward, Cracker spreads his big, beautiful dragon wings and we're off, flying up into that beautiful star-washed sky. It's amazing looking down from up here. The feathery trees, the amazing mountains. What a place. We come to Cracker's cave. Jump your feet wide and bring your hands up above your head. Now it's very dark inside this cave and full of scary shadows. Coming down onto your knees. Some of the shadows look like lions. 1, 2, 3. Some of the shadows look like tigers coming onto all fours. Claw your tiger paw and claw your tiger paw and swish your long tiger tail. Now sometimes we might be afraid of the dark, but here with Cracker we're not at all. We're really excited and the shadows aren't scary at all. They're really interesting and amazing. Cracker explains that to make the fireworks we need some ingredients. We need colours, sounds, magic and shapes. Right, we can't wait. Let's go. First stop is the Whizz Bang Pop Shop to get the sounds, but we've got to tiptoe through the tulips. Coming up onto your tiptoes, crouching, lifting your hands above your head. Come and tiptoe through the tulips with me. We end up in the Whizz Bang Pop Shop, which is incredible. It's like a big, squishy, giant, bouncy castle. And we boing, 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 and bounce around. And all over it are floating lots of amazingly huge balloons. Sitting on your bottoms, take your arms out wide and float around like a big balloon. Cracker explains that in each of the balloons is the sound for the fireworks. Wow, we can't wait to check this out. We twist this way and pop this one. Pop, and it goes bang! Wow! Let's try another one. We twist the other way and we pop this one. Pop, and it goes whee! This is incredible. We get all the sounds we need from all of these amazing balloons and we're off to the next stop, the rainbow roller coaster. For the colours. Coming up onto your knees, Cracker says, let's get on. So we get on. We lift our arms up, 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 up as the rainbow climbs up and over. And then we whoosh down really fast. We go over to one side, wow, and over to the other side. Then Cracker shows us how to surf on the rainbow roller coaster, putting one foot forwards and one foot back. Cartwheel our arms round and whoosh. This is great fun. We even do it the other way. Whoosh. What a ride! At the end of the rainbow is a ginormous pot. Lying on your tummies, flick your feet towards your bottom and take hold of your ankles and lift yourself up. The pot is swirling with the most beautiful, vibrant colours. We've got all the colours we need here for the fireworks. Now for the shapes. It's up on Cracker's back again and we're flying up into that beautiful sky towards the cloud. Now every cloud is a different shape. Some of the clouds are like candles, all tall and straight, lifting up your legs, lying on your back. Some of the clouds are round and spinny like wheels. Whee! And some of the clouds go whiz, pop, whiz, pop, whiz, pop. Wow, we've got all the shapes we need here. We collect them all and off we go. We get back to Cracker's cave where we mix all the ingredients together. Taking your legs out wide, we take the special stick and we stir it, stir it, stir it. That's all the sounds. Now we take the other special stick and we stir in the colours. Stir it, stir it, stir it. And finally, taking both together, we stir in the shapes. Stir it, stir it, stir it. Now for the magic. Legs out wide, sprinkle in your magic and make your special firework wish. Hands together. 1, 2, 3. Cracker breathes his fire into the fireworks. And now it's time for the big test, everyone, to see the fireworks working. Coming into a little crouch position, let's count down from 5 and keep very still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoosh! Wow! The colours and the light and the sound and the shapes are amazing. We look up and we are full of awe and wonder. We float back down to earth, and when we sit down on our bottoms, we find we're sat in our own beds. We're not ready to say goodbye to Whizz and Cracker though yet, so we lie ourselves down and we close our eyes, and we're back there in that wonderful, beautiful sky with the stars that sing, that zoom, and those beautiful fireworks that fill our minds. What an amazing adventure. With every breath, we glow a little bit brighter, like a brighter firework. Thank you, Cracker. What a great adventure. We flicker our toes. We flicker our fingers. We stretch up nice and tall. And we bring our knees into our chest and have a little cuddle with them. We roll over onto our side and come up to sitting with our legs crossed, just in the way we started, with our hands together at our hearts. And we finish with our special magic yoga code word, Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. That was amazing. Thank you for coming to Whizz with me and for meeting Cracker. He loved it. I hope to see you again for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye.
Peace out. Sleeping Dragon. Hello, Jamie here. Welcome to Peace Out. Let's begin by getting comfortable, finding a space for ourselves to lie down or sit. You choose what works. Now, give yourself some time to settle, doing any last-minute wriggles or fidgets, so you feel happy and relaxed, ready to enjoy some still time. I know it can be hard sometimes to let your body be still, but give yourself time, be kind to yourself. Some things take practice, lots of practice, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. Keep your eyes open for now and see if you can notice your breathing. I find it helps to slow my breathing down so it's easier to follow. The in-breath and the out-breath. Usually I find there's a small gap between the breaths. Can you spot that too? Breathing in, little gap, and then out, little gap. It just happens like that, without really thinking about it. Next time, as you breathe out, let your eyes softly close. Now your mind can make the pictures as we go on a special adventure, like in a dream. This is a story about a family of dragons. As you learn about them, maybe you'll see how life for the dragons is quite similar to the way we live. Mummy Dragon was called Delilah. Daddy Dragon was called Doug. And they had a little girl dragon
called Dina. They lived together on a mountain covered in flowers and grass, and had a lovely mossy cave where they ate together and slept. Nearby was the waterfall and pool where they would take a shower or bath. Every day, Mummy Delilah and Daddy Doug went out to work. They had a restaurant called the Flame Grill, where they prepared delicious barbecue vegetables and toasted marshmallows for dessert. It was hugely popular with all the dragon families in the area, so they were very busy most days, and sometimes the evenings too. Dina spent her days at dragon school, practicing her powers, exercising her wings with some flying, drawing cloud pictures in the sky, changing colour to camouflage herself, and learning how to control her fire breathing. There was so much to learn and practice. Sometimes Dina found it hard and frustrating, as she just wanted to be good at everything right away. And lately, when she got angry at things not going her way, she would end up setting fire to everything around her. That didn't help at all, and it only made her feel upset at the damage she'd caused. Dina was learning how powerful her feelings could be. But it was happening more and more often. Losing a game of Dragonopoly, not making her cloud picture just as she hoped, and even having trouble making her bed in the morning tipped her over the edge and she set fire to her pillow. All this frustration was getting her down. One day, Miss Blaze, Dina's school teacher, took Dina aside after lunch. She had seen how Dina was struggling to cope with her fiery feelings and wanted to help. Miss Blaze explained how a dragon's brain and body need time and patience to learn how to do things. She gave Dina some very special advice. The best thing a young dragon can do is learn how to use your breath to steady the fiery feelings we all have. Dina decided to give it a try. Burning everything to a crisp wasn't helping, and she needed to do something. So she started practicing calming her breath down. Every day, spending just a few moments closing her eyes, noticing her breath, the in and the out, and slowing it down. After a minute or so of doing this, she felt calm. Her mind would feel clearer, and on opening her eyes, she felt good, like her body and mind were thanking her for being kind to herself. After a week of practicing her daily breathing exercise, Dina's parents noticed how their daughter seemed happier somehow, calmer. They knew she'd been having trouble at school, that her frustration could send everything up in flames, and that she hadn't really been sleeping well. But something had changed. It was during bath time when Doug asked Dina how everything was going, and Dina explained how she'd been learning to calm her breathing, that she was noticing when a spark of anger would appear when she found something hard, and that with the little breathing practice every day, she just felt better in herself somehow, more in control of her feelings. Doug was so proud of his little dragon baby girl. She climbed out of the bath, and he wrapped her up in a towel, hugging her tightly. While she changed into her pyjamas, Doug quietly shared Dina's news with Dina's mummy, Delilah, who was just as proud and relieved that their daughter was going to be okay. That night, Dina snuggled up in her mossy, squishy bed with her new pillow, feeling ready for a sleep. Nowadays she looked forward to sleeping, as she felt stronger every day when she woke up. And that was the time she chose to do her breathing exercise every morning. Let's find our sleeping dragon position now. Our body relaxing, our legs, arms, our face, our long back, and tail, if we're being dragons, relaxing and getting heavier and heavier. As sleepiness begins, with each breath out, little wisps of smoke puff from our noses. Another day, learning a bit more about ourselves, comes to a close, and the night wraps us up in a cloak of stars, resting easy like a sleeping dragon. If now is sleep time, then I wish you a good night. If it's not time for bed yet, then slowly start to come back, deepening your breath, wiggling fingers and toes. Take a nice big stretch and slowly, gently open your eyes. Before you move anywhere, notice and enjoy the way you feel now. I hope you enjoyed the story of Dina the dragon. And if you notice those big, angry feelings taking over sometimes, see if you can take a few deep breaths in the moment. Step back from the fiery feeling. And maybe even try that little daily breathing exercise that works for Dina. Spending a few moments every day simply closing your eyes and breathing. Just like anything, the more we do it, the more easy and natural it becomes. Plus, your body and mind will love it. Well done you for spending this time. This is Jamie saying peace out.